Good afternoon to all. It's an absolute scorcher here today at the Coffs Harbour International Sports Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between Australia and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they have chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. There's not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Ellis has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Goes onto the front foot straight away and finds the gap. 4 off the first ball. Thank you very much.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. South Africa are none for 8.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. South Africa are none for 16.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off though. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got that away nicely.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes over the top with that shot.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged. That's the over. South Africa are none for 32. Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Trouble. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Two full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the over. South Africa are none for 44. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
For Australia.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. South Africa are none for 48.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip, though.
Abbott coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the field with a great shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. A wicket from it and a very economical one as well.
For 51.
Maxwell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Swept away but finds the fielder. That's out. Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto that early, that could be 4. Five runs added in that over. South Africa are 2 for 56.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Abbott from the northern end.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Brevis, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Brilliant diving stop. Seven runs added there. South Africa are 3 for 63. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Perfectly timed.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Stubbs muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. 2 full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Stubbs has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drilled that one away. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
For 89.
Maxwell from the southern end.
Come on, keep working out. Come on.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, just one off it. South Africa are 5 for 90.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Nearly gets the edge. Green with a great delivery there. That's a confident appeal. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Zampa has been going really well here. Comes back on from the southern end. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off though. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto that early. That could be 4. Stubbs, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Going with pace now.
Into the attack.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 10 runs added there. South Africa are 6 for 124.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, hello there. Jensen getting a little funky there with the helicopter shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. South Africa are 6 for 139. Ellis from the northern end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Was quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Hazelwood back into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Rabada ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. South Africa are 7 for 149.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Come on, work hard here, boys. Come on, work hard.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight to the fielder. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more. A big one, 12 runs out of there. South Africa are 7 for 161. Hazelwood from the southern end. Can't get that outside the ring field. No, terrible shot. Good pick up, big chance. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Eight runs added in that over. South Africa are 7 for 169.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. There's a chance if it hits. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.